Yeah, hi everyone. So I hope you can hear me. So like even as I posted on X as well, like if you go here, that is after the fall. So there was someone who did some big put writing in Sensex, like here in the morning at that level, like 8500. So so here again it took support there. Again it came. Again they did some put writing, and now also the same thing is happening there. So like if you see throughout this region, like let's put a horizontal line there. So almost near to this level, like so once they have done put writing, twice here they have done a big put writing, and this is the third time they have done put writing, and it's taking support there. So like if you even see like today's expiry, so from 10 a.m they have shorted, and so by now like they have eaten up a whole lot of premium. Yeah, hello Abhay ji. And also there's one more thing, like someone was like, so if you see here, like just simply look at through the cash market sentiment. So like here the fall was happening, but still like I think even so this fall was mainly due to I think Trump's tariff further increase. So due to that it might be, but again like I think the last time last day there like Trump increased the tariff by 25%. So like Nifty went up. And so here also like today also I think from the cash segment someone was trying to take it up. So these kind of scenarios are like something where we can expect that, and even someone like made some push from the cash segment here as well. Like here if you see the movement was not that like Nifty did not move too much, but you see the cash market sentiment, so it was hugely positive. So it kind of gives you an idea, like and even while in a falling market also it was positive here. So and even here it went to the negative, but not that much, and again recovered and went heavily positive. So this is where like it gives you an idea that market is about to take support, or someone big is trying to push. देखिए. So this gives you an idea that someone is trying to like support the market from the cash segment. What's the style of take profit and cut losses in this system? Today heavy put writing done in Nifty but movement not came. At morning this gone to the opposite direction. So like as I said, like I mostly scalp. So for me it's like even this much of movement is too good for me. So you have like there are so several platforms uh, like I think stock I forgot the name, stockox or stock like something like that. uh, and there is Algobaba also, I think. So they are providing solutions like one button you can execute your trade and one button you can close your trade. So it's good for scalpers. Like again, I'm not recommending any of those platforms. Like even I one of the platforms I forgot their name also. So so you can something use like one button thing like for if you're a scalper. Yeah, good afternoon. Again here also if you see, look at here. So put writers like two put writing bars came up. So the amount here was 81 lakhs and the amount here was 10 cr, so not much. The buying signal came in there, but if you see here right after that 43 cr of call writing happened. So in scenarios like this also, like you know that whom you have to give more priority, the one that has put 40 3 cr or the one that have put like 10 plus 81 lakhs, so 11 cr let's say. And also sometimes like look who is dominating. Like obviously the one who has put more money will dominate, but still like try to see who is dominating. Like dominating means who are like किसके तरफ charts bend हो रहा है. Morning Sensex was like giving sell signals perfectly. But if you see like throughout, like these days, like Nifty is not moving an inch. Like all these 24 600 or 24 500 to 24 800 max to max. So right now you can see like call writers came in here, and also like in Nifty also came in here, but their strength is not that much. Like this is 87 lakhs in Nifty, so but in Sensex it's 28 CR. Yeah, so because today it's Sensex you have expiry, so and from there it nicely bends like. And also when you see call writing or put writing, whatever you see, so wait for the charts to bend. If the charts are not bending in that direction, so like stay away. Because the HFT has been designed to catch reversals. Okay, so what happens is that like sometimes while market is heavily falling, so more I mean the HFT indicator will mostly try to figure out if any big institutions are doing put writing or not. Okay, so I mean that is one of the like difficulty part. So that's why I say that wait for the charts to bend. Okay, so like in those scenarios you have the AI money flow as well. You can go and have a look, like AI money flow scores, how, like what are they saying. So that can also help you like in those kind of scenarios, or even you have the cash market sentiment also, and also you have the momentum as well, like the background color, or that red triangle and the green triangle. Yes, Nifty was today, like in the first 1 hour it was confusing. So what happens is when it happens like this kind of scenario, so um, like you see that the market is falling, but just go and have a look at the AI money flow as well, like if some big institutions have they shorted or not. So like here if you see minus 21 to minus 46 it happened, so someone big have shorted. Or here also from 6 to negative 27 it went by 926. So there also, like if you see after that market is falling, so it makes sense that like someone has shorted heavily. And also along with it you can also check the bank nifty I money flow. Bank nifty I money flow, like here it came down to negative by 933. But AI nifty I money flow was straightforward. Like this sheet is like, see the whole, there are a lot of things in the sheet, but you have to ignore them. Like the left hand side table, just ignore it. And we made it like earlier we used to follow, but not now, because now we have our HFT indicator. And from this sheet the main thing that you have to follow is the score. Okay, so it analyzes the whole of the option chain and it's outputting a score. Okay, so you don't have to watch IV, you don't have to watch volume, you don't have to watch uh, bid ask price and all those things. So uh, yeah, so all you have to do is watch the score. Okay, so how the scores are changing, like whether the scores are going into deep negative, or like scores are recovering, or suddenly the score went to negative, or suddenly the score went to a, I mean there was a huge change in the score. So like this, if you see here -4 to let's say -30 in a short span of time, so someone is shorting. Okay, and 1 minute 30 seconds, 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, so we'll shorten up the time for this also. But again, like you have like here the how to read and all the rules that are there, so it's already there here. So and again there is another one which is a premium decay, so you can follow the premium decay, so which tells us that today mostly like in nifty you have call side premium has mostly decayed. So and this is the OIPCR ratio that you have everywhere, so it's 0.67. But this is the main thing, like the score. Okay, so again you might say that in nifty we did not get the sell signal, but you see again call writers were there. So if I now make the strength to be greater than equals to 1, it will come. But again if I do that, so more noise will come. So that's why, like I also say that just totally like don't focus on just the buy and the sell signal. You can do that, but also keep an eye on the bars here as well. Yeah, 1 minute 30 seconds. Bank Nifty also, like, heavily short positions are being taken. Today there is someone who is putting cash. Like here, if you see that Bank Nifty was coming down, someone is putting cash. Like someone is trying to push from the cash segment. Anyways, let's see. So this is an important level for Sensex as we have drawn, because for 10 a.m. put writers here, 11 a.m. put writers again here twice. So 4 times it has, like, big put writers we have seen, and several times it has taken support there. So, and even in Nifty also we are getting the buy signal right there right now. So also in Sensex also again put writers have come up. Let's see how to find buy sell on these bars. Amount should be more than 100 cr put writing. So for that, if you want more than 100 cr, you can put a simply a line here or put alerts. Like let's say, uh, I can simply put a horizontal line. Like I can simply put here. I can go to, let's say, this is, yeah. If you look at the amount, so this is 34 cr. This is 80. So here you have 100 cr almost. So you can put a line like this. So this is 99.8 cr. So anyways, like you can put a line like that and see whether it crosses that line or not. And there are several ways. You can also put alerts, or otherwise you can also go for strength, which is like 8 or more than 8, or you can go to the max like 10. Okay, so you can also do that as well. So now, strength is 10 doesn't imply that 100 cr of call writing has happened, but it will imply that a big amount of call writing or put writing has happened. Right there, as you can see, again it's put writers came in and again it's taking support. Yes, not third class, it's fourth class or fifth class indicator. Very bad. I mean, if you can share the reason, it will be very helpful, like for me to, improve the indicator. I don't mind, like, if you are saying it's a third class or a fourth class or a fifth class. All I mind is like if it's like lagging somewhere, so maybe like you have noticed somewhere, so maybe we might be able to rectify it and improve it further. So right here you saw put writing happened and it's going up. So after this it's a third class or a fourth class indicator. How does it matter? If it works, it works. Again, like I don't mind if you are saying anything bad about it. So obviously there will be feedback, like, which will help us to improve as well, like which will help us to further improve our indicator. So nicely, if you see right now here, put writers came in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty today, like very few people are trading, so you can see like the amount or the fund being utilized is very less. But also in Nifty, in M5, someone bought calls here as well. Okay, so that is the thing, and in Sensex there was a good amount of put trading, 29.9, which is 30 CR of put trading, and it's taking support again. Yes, so thanks to all my viewers. So maybe slowly we will grow. So let's see. 1 hour 15 minutes left to expire. Again, many would come and say that it's not possible to track the big institutions and with proper fund flow. Like here, 30 CR of put writing happened. Here, 41 CR of put writing happened. So again, I'm saying that this is a probabilistic approach, so not deterministic. Okay, so because you cannot go and ask a big institution that चलो आपका trading data मुझे दे दो, so नहीं देगा, right? So those who are new here again, so let me put one link for you all. So what this HFT indicator is and like how it performs, everything. So it's already in the description below, but still let me put the link. And if you want to know more, so just go and check out the links in the description below, the description of the video. So just from where the video starts, just check out 5 minutes of it. Yes, boss, Pranam. Thanks for coming. So now you see nicely it took support there, like, and that too, like right now, like if they are doing 30 CR of put writing and even if it's going that much, like on that too on on an expiry day, like easily you can eat premiums nicely, like, and for the buyers also, like you have to go in the money and buy. So again, no recommendation for any buy, hold or sell. So it's all about what the big institutions or the big operators are doing with proper fund flow. What is the secret that after huge writing charts are not bending? So yes, like Abhayji, I have also clarified this thing. That is, the main thing is that even big institutions also make a loss. So I mean, what happens is that big institutions are also. It's not like someone is trading. Like yes, I mean, they trade, but mostly where very big funds are utilized. So no one is like trading with hands. So it's all about algos. They are punching orders. Okay, so uh, what happens is that, like, suppose the algo thinks that we can punch a huge amount of put writing, market is falling and they punched, but let's say that their strategy or whatever they thought did not go in the right direction, so market did not bend according to their position. So there, that's why I say that wait for the markets to bend, so then they will make a loss at that with those positions. So the thing is that that's why, like, I mean, you have, for example, you have heard that IndusInd Bank like made a 1,000 crore loss in FNO. So if they're making 1,000 crore loss, so that means obviously they're trading with 10,000 crore at least, making a 10% loss. So at least 10,000 crore. Now think that with 10,000 crore, someone is not sitting at the decks and putting the orders. Okay, so it's all being punched through like algos and with predefined strategies and everything. So that's what happens. Like if their strategies are getting backfire, if the charts are not bent, someone has sold. Like, yes, yes, I'll add Amber today. By today, positively, I'll add it. Abhinavji, it's changed the ATM also. Like right now, if you can see, like, so we are near about 24,600. So I'm using 24,600 in Nifty and 8,600 in Sensex. So like here also, if you see, like if you think that near about support they are doing put writing, but here there is no resistance or something. So here also call writing is happening. Charts are bending. You see charts are bending right after they did some call writing. So it's all about like how powerful they are, and how much they are able to bend the charts in their direction. So they would definitely then say that okay, show how much profit, like it's making like for the past 10 or 6 months or so, back testing, like they. Yeah, so Ronak has also made one indicator from FNO segment. So maybe you can share the link, I'll share it with everyone. I mean, that's what, like, see, that can also happen or it can also backfire. So like backfire means like suppose someone is putting their whole account into one trade only, so and by any chance that backfires. So like I have seen such things happening, like, so I mean what I say is like, see, you are getting so many like opportunities, one, two, three, four, five, six currently, like, so why do you have to put all your money into one trade? So you are getting so many opportunities. So let me tell you what happens, like the psychological point of view. suppose if you are doing everything from your mind, or you are working very hard to analyze this and that and finding out a trade, so then your psychology or your mind would say that ये मिल गया तो और नहीं मिल, मतलब you might not get another chance. Okay, so then what like happens is that your mind tells you that you might not get another chance, like take full opportunity, like take the full benefit of this opportunity, and you go and try to take the full, like uh, benefit of whatever opportunity you have figured out. And suppose if it by any chance backfires and you are gone, so but here you can very well see that every day it's giving you opportunities. So then why hurry, or why you have to grab one opportunity and like make your account double? So suppose at some point if something is not making sense also, like you leave it, because the whole day is there. Just we were live here, a simple this amount of move only, like if you have proper quantity, like as a buyer you can easily take 10 to 20 points premium, and you now multiply it with the quantity, just a single one. Like even here also, like 3 to 5 points you will easily get, because today is expiry. So if you just go in the money and again, at least I mean, while we were live, like this buying signal, then this sell signal, this buying signal, again this sell signal. So I mean, at least you can give a like to the video. So bottom means like all are HFT Algo Scanner. So which chart are you talking about, Nifty or Sensex? In Nifty, we have in bottom the cash market sentiment. So right now, if you can see, like someone is putting some cash, like someone big is putting some cash, trying to like give support to the market from the cash segment. Also, we have like from the HFT a support zone here. Yes, so nothing can be done about it. Like so, I mean, likes are free and also anonymous. No one will ever know that you have liked. So and it's free of cost. Nifty score is almost neutral, like 1. Bank Nifty still scores are recovering. Bank Nifty we also have like put writers here, and support is also coming. Like someone, as I said, like it's putting some smart money is putting like pushing from the cash segment, even in Nifty also. In Sensex we don't have volume, so we can't understand. So, but yes, we can make our custom indicator for volume in Sensex. No, no, it's premium. Premium means like they are custom made and so even if you want to see like how much put writing happened at this level, so here you have 29.9, so 30 CR. Okay, 16 CR. So 30 plus 16, 40, 46. 46 plus here 41. So you see, it's going up. Like we got the signal here as well. Like market was falling here as well, but someone is putting money in the cash market. So yeah, so 46, uh, then plus 41. So 87, 87 plus 37. So let's take plus 40. So almost 130, let's say. And then here as well, like 31. So 130 plus, let's say 30, 160 plus 50 CR. Okay, so 160 plus 50, 210 again here at 10 a.m. 52, 210, 260, 22, 280, 57 or 60, let's say. So 280 plus 60, 340 CR. And like not only that, if you say that now you are saying, so you can just go and check out the post I made in the morning here. That was 10:59 a.m. Okay, so I clearly said that now here are some put writers at the bottom who are trying to give support, and you have seen like how nicely so far. Okay, it's this was a deadly one. Now we have to see whether this level it's taken down or not. So because this is an important level. So even in Nifty also you see like right there we had that resistance line from the HFT. So right there exactly it went, and then also it got this resistance and it came down. So you might say that we might get affected with this selling or something. So you become cautious like as you reach near one of those resistance or support line. Then you can also see like it right there it came down to exact that support level, and again it's taking support. So now we have like dedicated support and resistance, like dynamic support and resistance to help you out. Like so we can't have that in Sensex because those support levels are like volume supported. So we don't have volume in Sensex. Mid cap, mid cap. Yeah, mid cap also it's nicely working. Here we have some put writers. The call writers were there at the top there. Like this is M5 in mid cap. Someone bought calls like some, these are very fast HFTs, like very, very fast. So they bought calls and still it went up. So the only model where I follow these call, here they made some put writing and again it took support and went up. So the only thing that, like I say, that I don't follow the buying, call buying or the put buying. So I don't follow it in other models, but in M5, the model 5, I do follow that. Like here also in Sensex also you see deep green, so which is called buying. And after that, like that was a big red candle where it happened. If you see here, that was a big red candle where it happened. And then after that it slightly took up. So this is the kind of like magic that you can see from the HFT. Like, so whether it's a Jane Street or whether they are someone else, like they have the power to bend the charts according to the positions they're placing in options. This is very small quantity, 96 lakhs. So whenever such small quantities are there, don't, I mean, just ignore them. Bank Nifty also, it has to cross this resistance level. So it's getting some resistance there. So it has to cross that. And also like in cash market also you can see someone is putting cash still there. Like they are trying their best to support the market. In Nifty also. Again, if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. Yeah, so if you want to know short about all this, just first check the pinned comment. Just check 5 minutes of it. Okay, so wherever the video starts, it's also a live stream. You don't have to watch it. Like wherever the video starts, just watch the 5 minutes. You will get to know. So as I said, like ignore them. Like this is a very small position that they have taken. Like the big institutions, only 96 lakhs, not even 1 CR. Okay, so now here is the main hurdle. Like this resistance from the HFT, it's like working here once, twice, and thrice. Now it, like it should. Let's see if it breaks or not. So in Bank Nifty, it has been taken down. So in Nifty, we are left to take it down yet. So, and also if you want to know more, so just go to the description of this video. You will there are more videos on it. Okay, but in a small, in a short intro, if you want to know, just check out that pinned comment and check out the 5 minutes from where it starts. I mean, you see, exactly it got there and now it's getting all those resistance. So now it has to break. So because it's, I mean, from the cash market sentiment also we can see like there is something like someone is trying to take it up. Bank Nifty is going up. So cash market sentiment there is nicely increasing as you can see there. So let's see. No, still it failed there. Like again, getting resistance. Let's see. So here you wait and watch. So here is the thing. Like yeah. So I basically like after I when I get time in the second half I do come. First half I also remain very busy and also like posting in the group as well. Like wherever I take trades and like I don't post the trade so I post the signals that are coming on the charts if I think that they're worth it or something. So oh, Bank Nifty someone has done call writing. So but still it's in the same candle right now. So let that candle close first. So the difference of the cash market sentiment also you can see here. That is Bank Nifty it's like gradually increasing. So still like but in Nifty cash sentiment is going down but still positive but going down. But here it's like showing strength in Bank Nifty. Mid cap took off here, fine. Some call writers are here. And it's all real time as you can see. So no delay or no lag or anything. So so the HFT is our flagship indicator. So now you can see that the support and the resistance lines are also from the coming from the HFT being volume supported. So they are also working during live market hours. So components for Bank Nifty. So it's basically for cash market sentiment. We have just used the charts and the volume data, but we have used a very complex formula. So so this works any on any chart which has volume and yeah. So it will utilize the charts which is opened and the volume of that chart. And it's not about Bank Nifty cash sentiment, it's about every like the whole indicator cash market sentiment. So it utilizes the volume data and the spot chart or whichever chart is open and its volume. Someone has done again put writing here. Okay. This is 25.8 CR. Okay, so but let the candle close first for a confirmation. No sign in Bank Nifty, but still like cash market sentiment is positive there. Uh, and this is 12 CR of call writing. Still not that much. Yes, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, so I mean, if you open Bank Nifty, the thing is that if you open Bank Nifty futures, it will analyze the futures volume then. Okay, so but I mean, try to utilize it for the cash market. No, options and futures data might be different. So I haven't tried it out. So someone has sold here in Sensex, big selling in Bank Nifty also. This is not big. Oh, this is Bank Nifty. Sorry. Yeah, Sensex 23 CR. In Nifty it was 12 CR. Okay, so and also we have that resistance. Still the resistance is not getting taken down. And it's going down, guys. So now we have to watch this level. This is very important. And you can see like before the selling happened, it showed you like that someone has done some call writing, and right after that the charts are going down. So it's like watching the future. So that's why it's a leading indicator. Again, right there, like, so this is the level as I've told you. We have drawn this level according to the 340 CR, like we just counted 340 CR of put writing that happened throughout this level, like throughout the morning, like, and the midday. So and even I posted in the morning just now. I showed you like those who have joined right now. So from the morning I have told you like someone is trying to take support 10:59 a.m. So someone is trying to give support through put writing there. Further call writing. Okay, so it's near about 3 p.m. 10 minutes. Bank Nifty. a green bar, but call writing. This is really live. Yes, so the thing is that again people I mean I can claim anything like my indicator does this, my indicator does that, like I mean it's like the eighth wonder of the world, but the very final thing is like coming live and showing it whether it's working or not. So many people would come and say that you can't have big institutional data, whatever you do, like this is fake. But try to notice, like here from 11 a.m. in the morning we have said the put writing happening here at this level. So and it's like nicely supporting there, so that implies that someone big is there who has done put writing at those levels. So ultimately, the result will tell you that yes, there were some big institutions who did those put writings and all those call writings. So, and we also have the data for the buying, but as you know, like we don't follow the call buying and the put buying from the big institution side because mostly they buy for hedging. So, since it's going to be 3 p.m., so let's open the buying position as well. So yes, now you would be able to see the buying data as well, but we are not printing the buy sell signal according to the call buying and the put buying. But let's keep it in our radar because it has happened that just before 3 p.m. they might have bought calls or puts just in case. So why don't we follow? Because what happens is like this put buying could be like they have closed their put writing right at the top there. If you see here, put like the deep red is the put buying. So right here put buying happened. Now it might be that they have freshly bought puts or like they have closed these put writing. So two possibilities are there. So that's why like I try to avoid those buying data. Or might be like they have hedged their positions. it's going to be 3 p.m. So 2 minutes more. Bank Nifty cash market is still not giving up. Like someone is still pushing from the cash market. Okay, guys, it's 3 p.m. and it's going up. Nifty cash market support is there. Let's see. Yeah, so 8600 put is still at, I have shorted it at 16. Let's see. Why? Because like here put writing happened, here also some put writing is happening. So it makes sense like to write puts now, and it's going up. So guys, like the 3 p.m. move also captured like, so I hope like at least now you would at least put a like. So if you think that the indicator is worth it, so please do put a like. Calls also shot up like 8600 calls. The calls went double. Here, see here. I mean, there is deep green also. Call buying happened, but again, we don't follow that. But still, like put writing we follow. So put writing happened, going up. So this is the beauty on like expiry days. Like if you can capture a small move, also you get a lot. 8600 went from like almost 3x. So just check it out. Like after 3 p.m., 8600 calls went 3x. Like and also I told you that I have shorted 8600 put at 16. Now it's at like less than 5 or almost 5. So less than 5 it's now like captured part in 8600. Thank you for saying so. But weekly expiry gonna to club talk to the town. See whatever happens, like I don't think. Okay, so we'll talk about this a little bit later. Oh wow! So calls went almost like going 4x. 8600 calls like right at 3 p.m. they were at like let's say 25 something. So now it's at more than 100. So as I was saying, like someone is putting in the cash market sentiment, someone is pushing like cash. In Nifty also we saw that. In Nifty we had this like buying, and even in Sensex also right before 3 p.m. that was 1457. So you see, like you have to wait for an opportunity where everything is making sense and it's like it was a good to go. So and we knew like from the morning we knew that this level was like heavy put writing has happened at this level, and finally it all worked out. Like now if like no one would come and say that like this is fake or this is something like you cannot track big institutions, now you know that you can track big institutions, and that too in real time and live, no delay, nothing, like totally live, real time. So 8600 puts is going to be zero. So anyways, I have closed my position at right now. So because you can never say that what is going to happen. So I've shorted it at 16 and closed it at 2 right now. So because that 2 if it suddenly pumps up to again 20, so why take all the risk for just 2 rupees? Because I am already having 14, getting 14 to eat. I know that, like, yes, that 2 rupees will also go to zero. There is a high chance, but again, I got my part and now you have to leave. Like, so options trading is like, if you are greedy, yes, once, twice, thrice, it's all going good, but there would be a time like the greed will butcher you. So you see 8600 is almost zero, like it will go to zero. 8600 puts, 8600 calls, my god, like they are like 5x almost. Bank Nifty also went up, Nifty also went up. Cash market sentiment gave us early signal that market, there is a high possibility market could go up. Sensex, these put writers at this level also gave a signal that market can take support. So captured 60 plus points in 8600 calls entry, 45 exit 108. Okay. Entry at 45 and exit at 100. Great. I usually don't buy calls, so at that too at the very end. So, but anyways, again, it's not my trading style, but it could be your trading style. It's all up to you guys. Like, we are providing you with something like big institutional data, what they are doing, where they are doing, with proper fund flow, how much fund is involved, and everything. So, and it's all real time. And after that, like, it's all up to you. What is your style? How you trade? That's up to you. We are just helping you with data and analysis, and that's it. Like, and this is nothing like it, we are lucky today and something like that. So if you think that we are lucky, just go and check out this last monthly expiry. While I kept the stream going on live, so just check it out. That day, like, like the selling signal came in right at the top, and after that, like, the put premiums went 30x. Or else go check out the other expiry days, the other live we came. So it's nothing like today you went lucky, okay, fine, no problem. So it's not like that. So, like, you have all these live streams here, so you can go and check out, like, many lives we have done, many. And that too, not only like on some normal days or something. So monthly expiries, so we have come live to show you, like, even on highly volatile days also how it works and everything. So that it, I mean, you don't have any doubt before going for the indicator. So also, let's look at from the call buying section in Nifty. Let's see if put writing happened right there, but let's see call buying happened or not. Yeah, so even 8700 also, 8800 also going zero. So I think this is also might be done because of these big put writers who were present like in the morning as well. So I think they have averaged out their positions further, and then this up move is coming. But anyways, like that would be a kind of little bit of speculation. But whatever we have watched just before 3 p.m., so all the data points worked out, and you're going based on data. So that means like you're, I mean, you won't feel even not like gambling as well, like because you're following proper data points and not that someone is giving tips or something. So it tips might be like मुझे लगता है तो मैंने tip दे दिया, तो so it might not be backed up by data or something. So everything here is backed up by data and everything. So so today we saw a practical example how the cash market sentiment indicator can also help. Like this was a very big example, that is the strength here was not coming down. Like here we bank nifty came down but strength was not coming down, so someone was definitely pushing. Okay, now we have some big call writers in nifty. 96 cr. So it might be that this call writers and here they averaged it out and will take it down and like exit into profit. So big institutions, they would come and tell you like retailers please don't average out, but they do. This is not the first time I'm showing you, several times I have shown this even in the past as well, like they do this thing. So if you see here when they shorted, so right after that market did not bend, so we don't short. Okay, so that's the rule, like wait for the charts to bend. Now let's say they shorted here at 100 and here it's like 150 plus or 160 almost. So let's say 150. So like they would be needing the price to come down to, I'm talking about 8600. Okay, so they might be also shorting at 8700 as well. The 700 would obviously like be going into zero, or like the calls they might be for now profitable. So 8700 calls is at like 34. And all these big positions from the smart money segment are being taken by algos. Like no one is personally sitting and taking positions worth 10,000 cr. Okay, so algos are doing these jobs, so with predefined strategies, and we are trying to capture their positions live and take the benefit of it. So even if you see, like if they have done call writing here, so let's say at 8700, so the price was almost 15 to 20, and here again the price was almost 65, let's say 60 to 65. So almost their average comes out around 40 rupees or maybe less than that, because here they like um, because I mean let's say that 20 and how much, like 60 80, so around 40. Okay, so here itself they took it below 30. So But you and me as a retail trader, so we should wait if for some confirmation, like whether the charts are bending in that direction or not. One suggestion, apart from real-time data of call put, can you please include at least past 15 days data of relevant strikes where the positions took because impact real-time settlement. Like if you want that, like we can have it, but it will add more confusion. So what? Let me tell you this. Like suppose here we saw in the morning they like at here this was like at around 10 a.m. That was like market was sharply falling, and that's when like they did some heavy put trading there. Okay, so now what happens is that like again market came down to the same level, again a heavy put trading happened, right? Again came down to the same level, again a heavy put trading happened. So whenever like if they have at certain levels, if they have big positions, so they will definitely try to defend those levels. Okay, so they will definitely try to defend those levels, and so they will make fresh positions or do anything to defend those levels. So now you see like you are watching like the spot is at 8790 or 8800, but look at the 700 call price. It's 30, it's at 34. So as I said, like their average price here, they have shorted here in that rising market, and their average price is almost coming out around 40, and the 700 calls, let's say, and the price of that 700 call is going towards 30 now. Yes, and not only मैंने बोला था like thing like this thing like if the HFT indicator starts saying मैंने बोला था, so I mean there will be too many such instances within one day, because you can see yourself like we have been live I think like not even 2 hours. So how many opportunities you got like just within 2 hours, and the 3 p.m. the big opportunity. Again the rest of the premiums on the call side they are trying to eat it up like. So 700 call is below 30. Their average was at 40. Now it's below 30. It's at 28. So it's the big institutional effect and nothing else. So you learn all these theories and everything, and ultimately they are the ones who bends the charts. I mean, you learn so many candle analysis, technical analysis, option chain analysis, and so many things. But ultimately, what happens? Some big institution comes and they bend the charts, they paint the charts, and all your analysis fails. So that's where like we have designed this. That is like whenever they are trying to paint the charts, we'll try to capture them. Like whenever they are taking positions, we'll try to capture them. 8700 call is at like 21, like. So never underestimate them, like never underestimate them. Let's have a look at Bank Nifty. Oh, we have also a resistance zone here, 55,440. Okay, so again, guys, don't get confused about this deep green. So we don't usually follow them. Just it was Sensex expiry, so wanted to check if some big institutions are buying calls right before 3 p.m. or not. So as I say, like, see, for now we have seen cash market is supporting. So let's say that tomorrow also it might show some effect of this support. But as we can see at the top there, we are having some call writers. So let's also have a look at the option chain. Option chain is bearish. Option chain sentiment is bearish. Also, call writing is happening. Let's have a look at Nifty. Nifty is neutral, but Bank Nifty suddenly went negative 45. In option chain, there might be that put writers are closing or some call writing also happened. Bank Nifty sentiment is negative. Option chain side. Also, we can see here some big institutions have shorted calls, even in Nifty as well. There, guys, 8700 calls is at 15. So, I mean, they can do a lot of things like see, three times averaged out, and they won. So, anyways, I hope you liked the live stream, especially on an expiry day. And again, if so, please don't forget to put a like and encourage us to post such analysis on X and also come live on YouTube. And again, if you want the indicator, you know like what you have to do. So you can go to my website and whichever plan suits you, so you can go for that and just get started, add to cart and make the payment, and we will contact you and we will take your trading view id and gmail id and give you the access, and also the telegram channel access will also be given. But please note that no tips or any recommendation to buy, hold or sell in the telegram channel. So wherever I spot any uh, big positions from the big institutions and I see the charts are bending or something, so I try to post them, because there are many people who can't like keep a track because they're busy with some other task or their jobs. So that's why, like, as a notification. But again, there is no buy, hold or sell recommendation anywhere. So yeah, so the thing is that, like, if you go like that, like mujhe lagta hai, so one times, two times you will be lucky, but ultimately somewhere like market will thrash you. Right at the end, someone is doing put trading there. Let's look at Bank Nifty. So the big amount is in call writing only. Look at the call writing amount. The last 30 candles. Finally it did not print. Anyways, so the thing is that, like, yes, without data, like once or twice or thrice you are lucky, but then it's like भगवान के भरोसे. But with data you have the confidence that अगर ये छूट गया तो फिर ठीक है, मतलब let's wait for the next opportunity. Opportunities डेली आ रहा है, मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि आज मिस हो गया तो कल नहीं मिलेगा. So daily, like we have been showing this to you, like on a daily basis, all the the performance, the full performance. So every day it's giving you some or the other opportunities and many opportunities. So guys, only 12 likes. Anyways, someone said it's a third class indicator. So that third class indicator did a perfect job for the 3 p.m. move. Anyways, so I don't mind like what people are saying. So ultimately the indicator will speak for itself and data will speak for itself. So I hope you liked the live stream, and again, if you haven't liked, please do like it. If you have enjoyed the live stream and the data analysis from the HFT. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.